DGS, I'm Monica Hassan and welcome to the show. In this episode, we'll take a look at one of our Facilities Management Division employees who paints wall murals at local schools. We'll also gain some insight into the role of the Natural Gas Services Program. And make sure you watch until the end of the show as we'll share all of your amazing photos from Public Service Recognition Week. Made with you, bringing employees together. Your newscast starts now.
Hello everyone, I'm Anna Lasso, your director. In April, the department announced the grand opening of the first state-owned affordable housing community called Sonrisa. This project has created homes for nearly 60 residents in downtown Sacramento. It also falls under Governor Newsom's executive order, which prioritizes the construction of affordable housing on excess state land. So far, we have 21 properties in development with over 5,000 units of expected housing. Later this month, we celebrate Juneteenth, which is a federal holiday commemorating the end of slavery in the United States. Although President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1st, 1863, many of those who were enslaved in Texas did not receive this news until June 19, 1865, when a Union Army general arrived in Galveston to proclaim freedom from slavery. Juneteenth is a day to celebrate freedom, as well as a day of reverence to ensure this chapter of our nation's history is not forgotten. Enjoy the show.
I'm a Painter 1 with the Facilities Management Division over at the Franchise Tax Board. I have been with DGS for about 4 years now, and before that I worked in the private sector doing surface refinishing like bathtubs, kitchen counters, kitchen sinks, your vanities, basically any surface you wanted to refinish, I would take care of it for you. The one thing I love to do the most is painting, and painting any surface, anything at all, whether it's a canvas, a wall, at work. I find it all to be a therapeutic release for me, and I love it. I got into it when I was kind of late. I was like 17 years old and I got into it, and it just kind of found me, and then I ended up falling in love with it and kind of becoming a little obsessed with it to where I was just doing it every day. I still do it often. It definitely is a huge help when anything stressful is going on or anything that's kind of really, I can't get out of my mind. If I paint, it literally just takes it right away. So what I like about painting is just that there's really no rules. I mean, there's guidelines, but the no rules part about it is just where you can kind of just do whatever you feel. Painting means a lot to me, actually. It's something I have a huge passion for. It's a therapeutic release for moments in my life. It's been great to me, honestly. It's given me a huge group of friends all over the world, to be honest. I love it. When I get to the wall or whatever it is that I'm painting, I definitely don't necessarily have a plan. I just kind of make it up as I go. And some people might, do it completely different, but that's just the way I feel it works out best for me, and I have the most fun that way. And I just kind of let things flow. The name of our project is Wide Open Walls Uplifting Schools, so #WowUs. And so basically we go and we paint all the exterior walls with our artwork, and it's the big reason behind it is to uplift the kids in school, to really give them some sort of message or some hope or anything that they can get from that positive from our artwork is why I'm doing it. The most recent project at Rosa Parks, what I had done with all the quotes I put on the wall are actually quotes from Rosa Parks herself. I translated it into Spanish and put it in Spanish, for the community. I know that she has a lot of history and a lot of amazing quotes that I just took the ones that resonated with me the most, the ones that really stood out to me. And like one that I put on there was, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. It couldn't be more true. Another thing that I get is a huge wall space to just kind of go crazy with, do whatever I feel like doing. And that part right there is fun for me because it's forcing me to push myself to do, better each time, to go bigger and be more creative and just think outside the box.
An earthquake is an abrupt shaking of the ground caused by movement between tectonic plates along a fault line in the Earth's crust. As many of you experienced the earthquake that occurred last month, here are some safety reminders. Pick a safe place, like under a table, desk, or against an interior wall. Hold on to one leg of the table or desk, and stay away from windows, bookcases, or tall furniture that could fall on you. Cover your head and neck with your arms or an object to protect you from debris or furniture falling. Protect your eyes by keeping your head down. If you are in a wheelchair, lock your wheels and bend over while covering your head. Wait in your safe place until the shaking stops. First, check to see if you are hurt. Then check the people around you. If you must leave a building after the shaking stops, use the stairs, not the elevator. Lastly, don't forget to download the state-managed app called MyShake, which uses ground motion sensors from across California to detect earthquakes before humans can feel them.
Natural Gas Services here at DGS manages and provides natural gas commodities and transmission services to the state of California and other public sector entities and qualifying nonprofits statewide. We deliver our gas on 5 pipeline systems, including a federal interstate pipeline. And our gas supplies flow 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. One focus area of the program we're particularly proud of is expansion of our renewable portfolio that includes gases from landfills, wastewater, and agriculture, as well as responsibly sourced gas that is secured according to sustainable protocols.
The Microsoft Teams Room is a convenient and easy-to-use technology that allows you to conduct business meetings on-site or with a hybrid team. The DGS Teams Room will allow you to meet with the people in the same room or at home or with any of the DGS conference rooms across all of California. Our Ziggurat conference rooms now provide a complete HD audio and video meeting experience. This technology transfers your meeting into a collaborative team experience. In order to book the room, make sure you invite it as an attendee. To invite it, type DGS ZIG, CONFRM, the floor the room is on, as well as the room number, and you will see it pull up in the Active Directory. Click on that to make sure it's invited. Then you click Send in order to have it on your calendar. You will receive an email from the room saying whether it was declined or accepted. To start your scheduled meeting, click the Join button. All the technology will turn on and be ready for you to go. You can see everybody in the meeting or coming, or invite anybody who was not invited by clicking the button here and typing their name. To start an unscheduled meeting, click Meet on the tablet. Once the meeting starts with all the technology turned on, you can invite the people you wish to join by clicking Invite Someone box and starting to type their name.
Our Real Estate Services Division's Project Management and Development Branch was honored with a 2023 International Partnering Institute Project of the Year Award for overseeing the design build for the 10th and O Street office building. This honor recognizes projects that exemplify the principles of partnering to create a culture of collaboration in construction. The team also received a state government award at the annual Sustainable Facilities Forum for outstanding green achievements with the 10th and O building. We want to take a moment to celebrate our Chief Deputy Director, Jennifer Osborne, as she recently marked 25 years of public service. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. This show happens because of you, so remember to head over to the Hello DGS SharePoint page to submit a request to be featured on the show or send fun story ideas. We'll close with all of your amazing photos from Public Service Recognition Week.